Good morning, everybody, and namaste to all. On behalf of Sense 22 Yoga, as founder and CEO of Sense 22 Yoga, I welcome you to a very exciting session which we always wanted to do. It's a very beautiful subject, uh, asana, which has captured the minds of the entire world. And the entire Kriya or the process and that particular name for the series of asanas is known as Surya Namaskar. We see in the past 2 3 years there is a lot of people who have taken to yoga, and one of the asanas, Surya Namaskar, has been practiced so vigorously, and there has been a lot of records by a lot of people in terms of number of people during doing Surya Namaskar, or the number of Surya Namaskar in a minute, and so on and so forth. It so happened that over the period of time the real knowledge and how to do this Surya Namaskar, what are the do's and don'ts, what are the benefits, and what do you do before a Surya Namaskar and after a Surya Namaskar, where it has to be done. There are so many questions which we felt that it has to be brought to the laymen, the practitioners of yoga, so that there is authenticity in the practice, and what has been written in the scriptures or in the textbooks, those benefits come to the humankind. This session will be led by our lead yoga instructor, Yoga Guru, Sanjay Kumar Choudhary. Sanjay ji, welcome to Sense 22 Yoga platform.
Namaste, Shaileshji. Namaste, all the viewers. Once again, I am on the platform of Sense 22 Yoga. So thank you, Sense 22 Yoga.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. To give a brief introduction of our Yoga Guru, Sanjay Choudhary, for the day. Sanjay ji has been practicing yoga for the last 8 to 9 years. He has been certified. He's one of the highest certified yoga guru by the YCB Ministry of Ayush. And he has also spread the magic, the authenticity of yoga on behalf of the cultural ministry to countries like Thailand and Indonesia. He has done multiple programs with us, and every program has been unique because what is important about Sanjayji's sessions are the authenticity, and what has been written in the textbooks is brought to you in this modern times. So Sanjay ji, all over to you, and I really appreciate the beautiful T-shirt which you're wearing of the Surya Namaskar asanas.
Thank you, Shaileshji, once again. Surya Namaskar, the Sun Salutation, or also known as Sarvanga Sundar Vyayam. Sarva Anga Sundar Vyayam. It is for whole body. It tones up the whole body. It nourishes each and every part of our body. Its practice exercises all the part, right from the soles of our feet to the head of our body. It increases physical, mental, and spiritual strength. Surya Namaskar is an excellent way to be healthy and longevity. Surya Namaskar, a series of 12 different postures which ensures excellent blood circulation and efficient functioning of all the body cells, tissues, muscles, and nerves. We will practice here. Here I will demonstrate you. The viewers can practice with me. Before that, if you have any question, Shaileshji, you can ask me. You are on mute.
So Surya Namaskar, Sanjay ji, has been part of everybody's 1 hour yoga ritual in every house, in every yoga school. What is this origin of Surya Namaskar, and why do you feel that it has become such a rage all over the world that you cannot complete your yoga ritual without one round of Surya Namaskar? Can you please put a light on this?
All right. Surya Namaskar, as I said, it's a 12 different postures there, a series of 12 postures. So, before going to asana or pranayama, one must practice this. It gives a proper exercise. It's give all the joints opening before going to asana. You get a real warm up, All right. It's not an asana. It is not counted in asana. I tell you, it is not given in any text like Hatha Yoga text. You
Okay.
cannot find Surya Namaskar because this is not counted in asana. If you see the definition of asana, asana is said sthir sukham asana. But in Surya Namaskar, we don't go in final posture and hold our posture. We change our posture with every breath. We will see now.
Okay.
Every breath we change the posture. So it is not counted in the asana and hence it is not given in Hatha Yogic text. But Swami Samartha Ramdas, he has given some guidance on Surya Namaskar in his Dasa Bodha. Our Guruji, Param Pujya Hatha Yogi Nikam Guruji, he got initiation of Surya Namaskar from uh, Surkar Maharaj in
Okay.
1925. Yeah,
Wow. Okay. Okay. So lovely. So what I understand is it's a kind of a warm up exercise, and it is not
correct.
written in any text books, but the origin is with the great rishis, that is Swami Samartha
Yeah,
Ramdas, which you mentioned. And I think over the period of time, it was spread to different schools, like the Mysore School of Yoga and other schools of yoga, and that
yeah,
is how it entered the households and the rituals and the kind of exercise which we do. Fantastic. So, before you start any this Surya Namaskar, which is a series of postures, the first question is, of course, you will demonstrate the Surya Namaskars and its variations, but what is the preparation that one needs to do before you get into that particular series of postures, and that is Surya Namaskar?
right, right. See, Surya Namaskar is a fast, progressive series of asanas. Before going to that, one should take care of their body and they should go for simple yogic exercises like neck movement, shoulder movement, trunk movement, knee joint movement. Just opening of these joints, and then one should go for the Surya Namaskar. Directly going to Surya Namaskar may be harmful. Some our joints is not always ready to practice. So before going to that, some simple yogic exercises, sukshma vyayama it is known as, sukshma vyayama practice can be helpful.
Yeah, so this is very important to all the people who are listening to us, that a lot of people feel, that in 10-15 minutes they can reset the body and get to work because of the activity trap and the city life. But every time it is very necessary that you prepare your body for this Surya Namaskar, because it is a series of, and it is not where you're stationary, but you change from one posture to another posture. So there is this new world called the Vinyasa Yoga, where there is a series of postures, one after the other, another the other. I think the Surya Namaskar must be the foundation of this Vinyasa type of yoga. Can we say that?
Right. Yes, it is there. It is there. See, there are many different ways. Many yogis, our rishis, they given different path of yoga. Their style of teaching, their way of teaching was different to others. So we cannot say that is wrong or this is correct, but everybody is correct there on their own way. So it is fine. It is Vinyasa is one of the best way, but everybody cannot go for that.
Right.
See, every individual have their different body structure. So according to that, one should practice. One should know their body ability, and accordingly they should go further in practice. So vinyasa is there, but everybody cannot go in that flow immediately. They need lot of
Right.
practice before going to that. And Surya Namaskar may be the one of the preparation for vinyasa.
Super, super. I think this is very important that Surya Namaskar will be one of the preparations for the Vinyasa Yoga who are practitioners of Vinyasa Yoga. Sanjay ji, this we are talking about Surya Namaskar, and we know that Surya, sun, solar system is the origin of all energy. And there is some magic when we get up early, when we see the birds chirping, and when we see the sun rising, we feel a kind of a feeling which is of hope, where we know that we can achieve those dreams in life. So, can you put in few words, what is the magic, the power, the intensity, and the importance of Surya Namaskar?
Right. Uh, as you said, sun is the creator of this universe, and universe exists because of the sun only. Sun is the best source of energy. The worship of sun and unites individual's soul to the super soul, cosmic soul. In Rigved,
Right.
it is written, Surya Atma Jagatastha Sthushascha. सूर्य सृष्टि के आत्मा है, उनकी
Yes.
असीम ऊर्जा से ही सृष्टि संचालित होती है, वे ही जगत के संचालन करता है, उनकी ऊर्जा से ही जगत ऊर्जावान है, और इसी तरह से विश्व का कल्याण होता है. So सूर्य नमस्कार जब हम करते हैं, when we practice सूर्य नमस्कार, if it is done early in the morning at the time of sunrise, it gives double impact. Whenever you have time, you practice Surya Namaskar with sunrise in open space. So
Mhm.
you can feel it. I cannot explain you in the words that feeling, but that magic, you said magic, that magic happens really. Surya Namaskar, if you practice, the right time of practicing Surya Namaskar is early in the morning at the sunrise. Or if you don't have time, by any reason, if you don't have available time in morning, one can practice in evening at the time of sunset. That
Okay.
is also a good time for the practicing,
Okay.
facing east and west. If you practice in morning, you face east towards the Surya, and if you practice in evening, the you should be facing west.
Right, right. So superb information, Sanjay ji. I really appreciate, and we all know that without the sun, maybe in a few hours, everything will get freezed and there will be no life in this world. Not only that, but I think the solar system as it is holds us together. And we talked about linking to the cosmic world. Here, there is a lot of, talk about the chakra meditation, the seven chakras, and so many things, right? And people who believe in the power of affirmations. My guru used to say that when you do Surya Namaskar, pray to the Sun Lord that let you be cleansed of all the diseases and let the positive energies come in. So, can you just put light on the importance of affirmations during Surya Namaskar? What should go in your mind when you are doing Surya Namaskar? And what is its
Right.
relation to the seven chakras? I think that will be one of the most beautiful aspects of this discussion.
Right. Right. Uh, as we know in Yogic Shastra, we have multiple energy centers in our body that is known as chakras. Seven main chakras are there. In Surya Namaskar, uh, not all seven, but at least five chakras are getting associated. In according to Indian tradition, it associates with particular chakras, the particular asana, the posture
Mhm.
associated with particular chakras. Like first position, the number one in Surya Namaskar, we say study prayer pose or Tadasana. Somewhere some people say Tadasana. It is associated with our Anahat chakra, and we should keep our attention on Anahat chakra when we do first pose. Similarly,
Super.
second pose, Urdhva Hastasana or Ardha Chandrasana, it is
Mhm.
associated with our Vishuddhi chakra. You can feel the pressure there, and your attention should also be there. It activates that chakra, Vishuddhi chakra. It is a throat region. Similarly,
Okay.
third position, the Pada Hastasana, hands to feet posture, it is associated with Swadhisthana chakra. The next asana is Ashwa Sanchalana asana, horse riding pose or equestrian pose that is associated with your Agnya chakra. Third eye is place. Then again
Okay.
Parvatasana with Vishuddhi chakra. Bhujangasana with Swadhisthana chakra. Uh, again, we repeat the same posture Parvatasana, Vishuddhi chakra, Aswa Sanchalanasana, Ajna chakra, Padahastasana, Swadhisthana chakra. So, five chakras are directly involved in Surya Namaskar. Not the Mooladhar chakra and Sahasrar chakra. You can remove these two, other five from the Swadhisthana chakra to the Agnya chakra. All five chakras are associated with Surya Namaskar postures.
Super. I think during when you would do the demonstration, Sanjay ji, I would request you, to put this narration so that when
Yeah,
people
sure.
practice along with you in the future, they would put their attention into those particular points for maximizing the benefits of Surya Namaskar. There are
Right,
a few
right.
questions, Sanjay ji. There is a few questions, but I think let us now go to the demonstration part of it, and maybe after this demonstration, we will close with a few questions. Is that okay with
Fine.
you?
Yeah. Sure. Fine. Before going to demonstration part, I must tell you the contraindication. Contraindication. Who should not practice Surya Namaskar? That is important thing. Those who have back pain, spinal disorder, or spondylitis, sleep disorder, disorder, they should avoid it. Also, those who are suffering from high blood pressure or heart ailment, they should not practice Surya Namaskar. Now we'll go to the practice part. The viewers, can also practice with me. Here I will demonstrate 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Total 3 rounds from left side and 3 from right side. That is known as one from left and one from right. It is counted as a single round. So total 3 rounds will be there. In first round, we will see the name of uh, particular postures and their correct position. In second round, we will take care of breathing sequence. See, Surya Namaskar can be done without proper breathing sequence with normal breath, but when you practice with proper sequence, breathing sequence, it impacts double on your body and mind. And in third round, we will see how to do Samantrak Surya Namaskar with the mantras. With the mantras means it will be started with Om, followed by seed mantra. Seed mantra means Bijakshara, and the name of sun, the mantra of sun. Since seed letters, seed mantra, Bijakshara are only 6: Ram, Reem, Rum, Raim, Raum, and Raha. So it may be repeated for the next 6 postures. Total 12 postures are there. Bijaksharas are only 6. So it will be repeated again for next 6. All the Bijaksharas are palatal sound. And the Sanskrit letter make an impact on our body, on our organ, particular organ of the body, and it helps to improve their efficiency. Before going to that practice part, I will tell you in short the the benefits of Bijakshara. The first Bijakshara is Ram. Ram purifies blood, gives good relief in asthma and cold disorder. Then second one is Reem. Reem regulates respiratory system. Third one is Rum. Rum, it is good for intestine, liver, and nerves at pelvic region. The fourth one is Rhyme. Rhyme activates kidneys and urinary tracts. The fifth one is Raum. Raum relieves constipation. And number 6 is Rah. It improves efficiency of chest, lungs, and pharynx. So now let's go for the practice part. We will have total 3 rounds. Come on, let's go for practice. Come on your mat. Come to the front part of your mat. First, we will see the the name of Surya Namaskara posture and their correct position. So number 1 is study prayer pose. Study prayer pose. Both the hands in Jnana Mudra, both the hands in Vyayatmak Namaskar position, both the feet together. Look in front, body straight, your neck straight. This is number 1, study prayer pose or Tadasana. Number 2, hands upward, go little back, Urdhva Hastasana or Ardha Chakrasana. Number 3, hands to feet posture. Take your hands beside your feet. Try to touch your forehead to the knee. This is number 3. Number 4, left feet back, left knee on the ground, and gaze in front. This is number 4, equestrian pose. Number 5, plank pose, heel to shoulder in one line, slanting height, look downward. This is number 5, plank pose. Number 6, drop down your knees, your chest, your forehead, Ashtanga Namaskar Asana, 8 limbs posture. Number 7, cobra posture. First you stretch back your feet and then raise your head, chest, look in front. This is number 7, cobra pose. Number 8, mountain posture. Adjust your feet, your heels on the ground. You try to touch your head on the ground. Number 9, equestrian pose again. Left feet in between your both the hands, right knee on the ground. Look in front. Number 10, right feet. Take your right feet in front. And number 11, half moon posture. And 12, Namaste Pranamasana. This is half Surya Namaskar. Now let's go for second half with right feedback. Take your position once again, Vyayatmak Namaskar. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So one round is completed here. Now we'll go for the second round, and in second round we will take care of our breath. Breathing sequence. According to breathing sequence, we will go for second round. Take your position once again. Vyayatmak Namaskar. Number 1, steady prayer pose. Normal breath here. Number 2, inhale. Number 3, exhale. 4, inhale, left feet back. Try to push your buttocks towards the ground and look in front. Number 5, breathe out. Number 6, normal breath here. Number 7, inhale. Number 8, exhale. Number 9, inhale. Number 10, exhale. Number 11, inhale. And number 12, normal breath. Second half, we'll go for second half, second round, second half. Again with awareness of breath. Number 1, normal breath. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale, right feet back. 5, exhale. 6, normal breath. 7, inhale. 8, exhale. 9, inhale. 10, exhale. 11, inhale. And 12, namaste, normal breath. So 2 rounds are completed here. Now we'll go for third and final round with the name of Bijakshara and Surya's name. Alright? Samantrak Surya Namaskar with the mantras. Come on, get ready for third and final round. Take your position. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Om Rim Ravaya Namaha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Om Rim Bhanave Namaha. Om Ram Khagaya Namaha. Om Rah Pushne Namaha. Om Ram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Rim Marichaye Namaha. Om Rum Adityaya Namaha. Om Rim Savitre Namaha. Om Ram Arkaya Namaha. Om Rah Bhaskaraya Namaha. And now we'll go for second half of third round. This time only Om and Surya's name. Take your position. Number one. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. And relax. Relax, everybody. You can go in Shavasana. Relax yourself. Relax your body. Relax your breath. Have some normal breath and relax your body. Yes, Shailesh.
Yes, Sanjay, deep respects. It was phenomenal, very fast, very quick, and really superb. Thank you so much, Sanjay. It was very nice.
Thank you.
So this, I understand that Surya Namaskar is not only a series of postures, but if you want to link to the cosmic world, there are certain mantras which has been
Correct.
proven that it has certain energies and vibrations which connect to our organs, our entire being with the cosmic energies.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
fantastic, Yogi Sanjay ji. This was amazing because let people understand that when they do Surya Namaskar, they should be super conscious that it is a very deep, a very profound series of postures and not just a few asanas. This is very crucial, I understand, to reap the entire beautiful, full benefits of Surya Namaskar. Now, coming to this, what are the primary, major benefits of Surya Namaskar? Can you please throw light on
Okay.
that?
Yeah, sure. We perform 12 different postures, and these postures are either involved in stretching or compressing of various organs and muscles of the body. It gives long life, strong muscles, and enhanced intellectual powers. Surya Namaskar exercises for head, neck, hands, chest, abdomen, spine, toes, knees, and various joints. They get proper and good exercise. Excessive fats around the stomach and buttocks is reduced if you practice regularly Surya Namaskara. Beneficial in thyroid disorder, bone related problems, ailments related to pharynx, and
Okay.
uh, main benefit, it, the efficiency of nervous system is increased, spine is strengthened, and mental strength is increased.
Super, super. Having known this now, Sanjay ji, what is the right age to start Surya Namaskar? Because you find lot
Right.
of schools also doing Surya Namaskar, and we know that in India, unfortunately, yoga is considered which should be started, as you grow old. However, looking at the benefits which you just explained, I think every person, uh, I think irrespective of whatever stage he is, I think this should be one of the first rituals, along with maybe the brushing or maybe how you wash your face and do your beard. I think this few asanas will help to reset your body for that
Correct,
abundance in life.
correct. Perfect. uh, See, we became late. We started late. Yogic practices or Surya Namaskara, whatever. But it should be started in early age. Around 8 years for Surya Namaskara, I'm talking about, not for Kumbhak Pranayam and other. But Surya Namaskar should be started at the age of 8 years in school itself. Uh, that time your body means a child's body is very flexible. They can do it very easily, and they enjoy it. They enjoy Surya Namaskar, not Samantrak Surya Namaskar with Bijakshara and all. They can get it later after 10 or 12 years. But as an exercise, Surya Namaskar is the best to perform. And one more thing I want to clear you, that Surya Namaskar is different from other exercise. Other exercise means when you practice at gym or some other places, Surya Namaskar is totally different from these dynamic other exercises. In other exercises, what happens, it hardens your particular muscles like biceps, triceps, or thighs, or somewhere. But in
Mm.
Surya Namaskar, blood circulation is increased throughout your body, and it improves overall efficiency, not only a
Okay.
part of your body, right? So
Right.
if a child started at 8 years or somewhere that time, that age, it will be good for.
Super, super. I think this is also important because people either do gym or maybe Zumba. But if you
Hmm,
incorporate these yogic practices, I think the entire fitness of the body is ensured, and maybe even the stamina to conduct your Zumba or maybe the gym exercises can increase if you have the
right,
foundation of yoga. I think that is what has come
correct.
through a lot of discussions. So, what is your opinion on that, Sanjay ji?
Obviously, you are absolutely correct. Surya Namaskar itself, if you don't have time for other exercises, other yogic practices, pranayama or meditation, but if you can perform only Surya Namaskar, that will be sufficient. And one more thing is who should do, and how many time it should be repeated, how many
Correct.
times Surya Namaskar, how many rounds we should do. So I must tell you that everybody, irrespective of age or gender or caste, creed, community, religion, can practice Surya Namaskar daily, at least. So at least 12 Surya Namaskar, as I shown you, 3 rounds of it, 3 rounds from left and 3 rounds from right. It is known as 3 rounds, 3 proper rounds. So in
Okay.
that way, 12 rounds, minimum 12 rounds should be performed. As per ability, one may practice from 12 to 100 repetitions.
Oh, okay.
Youngsters, yeah, youngsters may go up to 150, 200 repetitions.
Mm.
Practitioner above the age of 50 years or 55 years, they they should practice only up to 12 repetitions, and that will be sufficient for them.
Okay, right.
12 at least we should do. Yeah,
So 12 is the number which we should remember, right?
right.
Okay, okay. So now in yoga, in asana, Sanjay ji, a lot of practitioners say that the power must be how much you can stay in one asana. So in Surya Namaskar, is it the flow important or also even one posture, how long you can stay in one posture? So what is important in Surya Namaskar?
That is why what I said you in beginning, uh,
Mm.
Surya Namaskar and asanas are different. Surya Namaskar, you should not go in final posture and hold your posture. You should change your body posture immediately after next breath. All right.
Right.
With every breath, you should change your body postures. For 100 Surya Namaskar, it takes hardly 10 to 15 minutes. Means immediately you change your body posture. But in asana is different. Sthir
Okay.
Sukham Asana or Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapatti Vyam. You go in final posture, in a
Mm.
stepwise position. In final posture, you hold your body posture, not your breath, but you hold your body posture. That is known as asana according to Maharshi Patanjali. But Surya Namaskar is different. It's a warm up. It's give preparation. It is a preparation for your further practices. So Surya Namaskar is different. Asana is different. Uh, in Surya Namaskar final posture, you need not to hold much. I take some time because I wanted to explain you the things. That is why I go slowly. Otherwise, it should be done quickly, fastly.
Super. I think the major distinction is Surya Namaskar is not counted in the definition of asanas. Hence,
Asana. Yes.
there the speed or the flow can be put importance rather than sticking to that one particular posture. Fantastic. I think
Correct.
this particular definition itself changes the way we look at Surya Namaskar. Now, the most
Right.
important question is I understand it may be tiring because it is warm up, towards a bigger exercise or for your exercise ritual. what should be, if you can summarize, what should be the beginning? How do you, you said there are certain exercises where you can be prepared for Surya Namaskar. What is the preparation required? And after Surya Namaskar, what is that rest activities or exercises which you recommend?
Correct. Correct. As I said you before, preparation for Surya Namaskar may be Sukshma Vyayam, some simple yogic exercises for the important joints in our body, like neck joint, shoulder joint, or knee joint. That will be done. That should be done before, and then we should go for Surya Namaskar. After Surya Namaskar, if you do 12 rounds or 20 rounds or 25 rounds, whatever rounds you are doing, after Surya Namaskar, we must go for relaxation. Relaxation is the uh, part which differentiate other exercises to the yogasana.
Okay.
Relaxation is must here. So you must go in Shavasana or some other relaxation posture like Makarasana or Yoga Nidra for few minutes. If you go for further practices, you can be in relaxation for 1 or 2 minutes just to settle down your breath and then go
Mhm.
for further practices. If you are finishing your practices there after Surya Namaskar, suppose you practice 50 rounds of Surya Namaskar and now you want complete relaxation, you go in Shavasana, rest there for 5 to 6 minutes, and then you can go for the next your daily routine.
Super, super. I think we have completed our discussion on Surya Namaskar, Sanjay ji. And is there something which we missed to tell to the world about Surya Namaskar? I would suggest you can express, and maybe I would also suggest that you help us with a very beautiful Shanti Mantra to close the session.
Sure, sure, sure. I wanted to tell that one thing, that is the name of Surya, the meaning of that names. What is the
Mm.
meaning of that 12 names we pronunciated during the practice? Om Mitraya Namaha, Om Ravaya Namaha. So there is proper meaning of that all 12 names of Suryas. The
Okay.
first we chanted Om Mitraya Namaha, Mitra, which is affectionate to all. Suryas, one of the name. And second name was Ravi, Ravaye Namaha. Ravi means the cause of all the changes. Third
Mhm.
one was Om Suryaya Namaha, Surya who induces all activity. Then fourth
Mhm.
one was Bhanave Namaha,
Mhm.
who diffuses the light. Then next one was Om Khagaya Namaha, Khaga, Pakshi, birds who moves in the sky. One of the name of Surya. These are the name of Surya which we chanted during the Surya Namaskar. The next one was Om Pushne Namah, who nourishes all. After that, it was Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, who contains everything. Then it was Marichaye Namaha, who possesses Raga. Adityaya Namaha, the son of Aditi. Savitre Namaha, who produces everything. Arkaya Namaha, fit to be worshipped. And last one was Om Bhaskaraya Namaha, the causes of luster. So these
So,
are the meaning of 12 names of Surya. Uh, rest all the things I think we covered. So we should go for Shanti Mantra.
so before that, let me really appreciate your energy, your passion, your enthusiasm for the art of yoga, the science of yoga. And again, when you speak the Sanskrit language, we realize the beauty of this ancient language and how everybody should learn this language in which all our Vedas, Vedantas, Upanishads, and all Bhagavats were written. Thank you so much for the enlightenment, Sanjay ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Shailesh. We should end it with the Shanti Mantra. Please join your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Eyes closed. ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Rub your palms. Rub it nicely. Make it warm. Put your warm palm on your eyes first. Feel the warmness. Then slowly move your palm on your face, on your whole body. Dissolve the energy to all over your body. You may now open your eyes and relax. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.